pretty much the vinification process. But with port, we're going to add during the fermentation a very strong brandy. It will be a 78 degrees of alcohol brandy and 1/5 of brandy from the total amount of juice that we have fermenting in the tank. It's a brandy that is also made with the skin of the fruit. By doing that, we're going to stop fermentation and we're going to obtain a very sweet wine that will retain the sugar from the fruit, sugar that will never ferment completely, and also a 20 degrees of alcohol wine when they will normally have between 12 to 14. That process is called, in Portuguese, beneficiação. It's like improving or making it better. And it's what is going to make different port wines from other wines. And that's the reason why it is very sweet. Also, for making the ports, we have 15 different types of grapes. For making the red ports, and for making the white port, we have 14. These are some of the best types. These are the Portuguese names. I don't know the English names for them, but in any case, what will be important to know is that we're going to mix them in order to make some specific types of port. So for example, if we want to make a white port, we're going to use 2 or 3 white grapes. If we want a ruby, a vintage, or an LVB, we're going to use 3, but they're going to be very good ones, very good types of grapes. If we want to get a very complex tawny, we're going to mix 7 or 8. So the final product will depend a lot on the grapes that we have chosen to use. Well, here we have some vintage bottles of port. A vintage is a wine that is made only in exceptional years when we have had the perfect weather, therefore we have had the perfect harvest. It's a wine that is not filtered, which means it will keep getting better in the bottle. So it is possible to drink a very old vintage in good conditions, and if it has been kept in the appropriate place, you will be drinking something that is of a really high quality. But the first one is from 1870 because it is the first done by the company, by Calen. The second one from 1920 because it is the first after the war of 1914 to 1918, and Portugal fought in that one. And the last one from 2000 because that was a very well received and acclaimed bottle of vintage. As I said before, it is possible to drink a very old vintage, like from 1920. We do have 1920 and 1890 bottles of vintage in stock, but these ones are only for exposition purposes because you have here the opposite conditions that you need to keep a wine in good condition. So this is hot and with light, okay?